Hello and welcome to Thalric Plays Darkest Dungeon. The following episode was recorded during one of my live streams on Twitch, so without further ado, let's jump into the episode. So what options do we have for the next one? I still don't have an abomination, but this one would be really nice for the abomination. Don't really want to do a short one though. Arbalist only, plus healing skills. I think we should do more in the warrants, or the wield of course, but in the wield we only have this short one. So we'll go into the warrants, I guess. That one's nice as well for the antiquarian. So I could once again go back into the cove. But I think I like this one more for the abomination, even though I don't have an abomination yet. It's going to be pretty useful once we get one. Also, I just want to not go into the cove for a change, because we've been in there a lot. And we haven't been in the warrants a whole lot. And we can bleed there, so I can take James again. So first of all, let's go back real quick and address a quirk somewhere, I think. So who still has a bad one? These are all fine. I don't really care about those. They're not nice, but oh well, who cares? That's okay. Dismas is fine. Don't need Sally. That's also fine. I think we will put Campion in there and get rid of some stuff for him. So, Satanophobia or Bloodthirsty. Let's go with the Satanophobia. Minus stress versus unholy is annoying. So maybe we do have one here so that you can see. That's an abomination here, Savant. He can transform and then he gets different attacks, but he deals stress to everybody by doing that. So your own team. But he's got a stun and a blight without being the need to transform, and a self-heal as well. So it's a pretty cool class, but you can't take them with characters that are, what's the word? That are religious. So you can't take it with a Vestal, and I think the Crusader as well, and maybe something else, I'm not sure. But I do have a full roster right now, so I can't take it. But maybe we can get this working so that I can get the abomination now? And the second bounty hunter would be nice. I have only one of those. So I would need 7 more portraits, so we can exchange busts. Oh, not 7 more. I need 7 more crests. Not crests. This here. These. Deeds. That's the word. So, deeds. So, we can do this now. Yeah, the leper. I think he might be. So, now we've upgraded our roster to the maximum size.
In this domain,
which means we'll take... Warren's Phobe is bad, but we can address that and we can just remove that. Hard Noggin is nice, and Clutch Hitter is okay. So we can take the Abomination.
Tortured
and a second Bounty Hunter.
This man is
That's
more dangerous
pretty
than
good.
it seems.
And let's sort by class. So what do we have? I have 1 man-at-arms, correct? Yes. So I could probably use a second one. I have 3 highwaymen, which is probably too many. I do need more healing classes. We have these. We have 2 of those, just 1 of them. So I think I do have only one Hellion. So I might want to wait out for a second Hellion. But it won't cost me to just take one now and then fire engine, just put him away if I don't need to. So we'll take a Highwayman for now. I don't really need a second Antiquarian, I think. One is okay.
100 campaigns.
So we'll do this. Which is okay. Come on, just move down there. And yeah, we'll go into the Warrens. So what group do we want to build for the Warrens? Let's go down our thing again. And there we can actually bleed, if I'm not mistaken. So how about I bring James Typhoon? Because now he can actually be useful. We've got the Wicked Slice, we've got a pistol shot, we've got a point blank shot, and the Duelist Advance. So I need to work around that a little bit. So we probably... Let's bring Holland. And by the way, Savant, are you interested in maybe naming one of these guys? I've been letting viewers name them, so if you want to name somebody, you can do so. So maybe we want to go for a high damage build now and just try this out. That could work. And if need be, we could maybe do stuff here, so... this looks pretty awesome. So who else do we would want to bring? Is he's already set up well, but we can't bring the stun. But I could go Cry Havoc. We could guard with him. That could be good. So let's bring a Houndsmaster in position 3. Why again? You weren't a disappointment though. Or am I completely misremembering stuff here? Who are we putting in 4th position? Let's go with an Arbalest, so that we can heal at least a little bit, I think. That sounds useful, doesn't it? And we can also mark with her. So let's take those and see about their levels. So I think Holland is already set. Yes, yes he is. So he's looking okay. Then we've got James Typhoon, who we still need to upgrade here. So we can go for these and a point blank shot. I had the Wicked Slice and a pistol shot, so this is okay. Yep, can take those. What's with her? So do we want to... I don't really think we need the suppressing fire, so we're going to switch that. And I think we're going to go for Sniper's Mark instead, and then we'll upgrade these. Well, that's beside the points, James, but let's just hope that your Highwayman isn't a disappointment. That would be kind of bad, so I'd really like for him to do what I tell him to. So we can go for these. Hound's Harry could be okay here. Although we probably don't really need that. Let's see, how would we build him? We can't use this because he's in 3rd. A self-heal is nice. Cry Havoc would be stress release. We could guard an ally. And buff self with a dodge. That sounds useful. So we'll target whistle. So we have 2 units that can mark. And then we can Hounds Rush. We've got increased damage against Beast, which is really nice. Yeah, this is... I like this group. This should work. It's a lot of damage. And I've got a little bit of heal with her. She can heal. But we don't necessarily need to. Maybe. We'll see. Upgrade here, and now let's take a look at the trinkets we can bring. So Savant, this is the Hell's Hairpin, the Hellion trinket that I've been talking about. It's pretty nice if you're going in with a low torchlight. But we're not bringing the leper, of course. So yeah, let's go for a little bit of protection. Actually, let's start in the back because she can use stuff here. I still like the healing skill for her. And Maybe the crit buff. These don't really help us. We won't go low torchlight here, I think. The dodge and speed is nice. And then I'll go with a bleed stone. Well, we should go with the bleed amulet, it's better. It's minus dodge, but we got a dodge buff as well. And so we just have a better chance at bleeding overall. Yep, Highwayman. That'll work, and can also take Dismas's head. That sounds weird. So he takes the Highwayman's head, but Dismas is still alive, basically. He's still around. It's fine. Let's not question that. And we'll bring a... I think we don't really need that here, actually. Let's bring the Sun Ring instead, and this one for reduced stress. I think that could be okay. Okay. I don't have room for the increased scouting chance this time, but it's fine, I think. Let's go in like this. And what do we bring? It's a medium one again, so... this much food. Let's bring everything, because I don't have a... Well... Let's leave a little bit out of this. 3 of these. 2 stacks of torches again, and... that should be okay, I guess. Maybe a little bit more bandages. I think we might get bled more. Maybe 1 medicinal herb. Should be okay. Let's do this. So this one should be very damage heavy, ideally, I think. We'll see. And as I said, I usually would... Oh nice, we do start with the scout. Usually I would have stopped streaming about 30 minutes ago, but as I don't have to work tomorrow because of vacation, we can keep going for now.
Laden with loot.
We'll at least do this one, maybe one more. Right now I'm really having fun, so I just want to keep going. Yeah, I do stock up quite a bit, that's true, but I think it's okay to do that. Oh, I need to switch her skill around. I should check all of these against for skill. Let's just start with the blind fire. I really don't care who I hit, and I like the speed buff. So we probably... Maybe here Hound's Harry would actually be useful instead of Hound's Rush, but
Be gone, fiend.
should still be okay. Don't really need to bleed them, I guess, or Duelist Advance or something like that. So let's just go straight up for damage. This is okay. The Blind Fire could have killed this one, which would have been nice, and now it gets to attack and possibly blight us. We resisted. I think... No, I'm not going to act fixed again. Oh, dodge. That's a shame. Oh well, still bye-bye.
Back to the pit.
I'd rather over-prepare than under-prepare, so that's the idea there. The makeshift dining table is medicinal herbs for food and gold supplies. Otherwise, it might be bad, but I did bring 1 medicinal herb for just that occurrence. Wow, that's a lot of food. So, we're good in the food department. I did not expect to get that much. So, first of all, let's get rid of that and move that in. Everybody else does have the skills I want them to, though, yes? I believe so. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay, let's keep going. Need to move back to this room. So we do just need to explore rooms, which means we will just go up now and avoid the hallway battle. Yeah, that can work, Savant, of course, but it also, if it doesn't happen, it's creating problems. I mean, chances are it's okay, but I'd still like to be prepared. And we do have the money right now, so it's okay to do that, I think. Which is probably also why I usually do well. Aww. Trap.
Ancient traps
Do I want to...
lie in wait. Unsprung and thirsting
Let's not
for
remove
blood.
that bleed. It's not too bad. It's just 6 damage, and we can still get rid of that. Rack of blades. I assume I have to use a bandage there. Yes, I do. So we get more food. Yep, we do. So, eat up, I guess. It's going... I've never had that much food,
As the light gains purchase,
I think.
spirits are
So this
lifted.
is going
purpose is
really
made
well so
clear.
far. But we don't have a lot of scouting. Oh, nice. That did not do anything, apparently. Stashed heirlooms. Nice. Already full, but we might just dump off the anti-venom soon, if we don't need it for anything else. So, what do we get?
In radiance, may
So
we
not
find
much to do
victory.
here right now. This is looking fine. So I'd really like to see a secret room again, but so far we haven't. So the good thing is I can go through all the rooms without the need to backtrack at all, which is kind of nice. So what do we need here? Moonshine barrel. We need medicinal herbs. If I don't, bad stuff could happen. We don't have medicinal herbs, so we won't touch it. Nothing there either. Nice, at least one scout. So there's another room battle. So would be a little bit boring if I had just one battle here. I assume that would not happen. We'll just move past that. I don't really want to address that. And let's just see what we get. More spiders. That's still not really an issue. So if I hit,
Another
it's dead.
abomination. Cleansed
Spiders
from
really
our
are one of the easier things to happen to us, I think. So it's pretty much fine. Oh, I should have attacked one in the front because the arbalist can't attack the guys in the front. At least not easily. That's 5 to 11. That's 5 to 10 with a speed buff. But this has a better hit chance, so we'll take this
Their
one.
formation is broken. Maintain.
Okay, the blight is not bad. This works so far. Oh wow, that's a lot.
This
I need to dump
expedition
stuff
at least
off.
promises success.
So let's get rid of that, I guess. We have an heirloom chest. We do have a skeleton key as well, which gives us more stuff, which I cannot take. So I'm going to dump food because we have a lot. Let's eat a little bit before that still. So what else can I dump here? We can take these, I think, and just use this and then take the debuff charm.
Safety.
It's money, but pretty much. I probably could have dumped off a little bit of food, but why should I if I don't really have to? The other ones are fine as well. And right now we're just getting so many lucky and
As
easy
the fiend
encounters.
falls,
That's just not what I expected, to be honest. Actually, she probably won't kill there. Or might not, so let's just take the heal. Why not? And we'll just have him
press
kill it.
disadvantage.
That also works.
Quarter.
Yeah, I don't care about the food.
Success so clearly in view.
Let's
Or
torch
is it
and
merely a trick
replace.
of the light?
So, 5 more rooms. That seems okay. And there was no... Oh, what's this? Dinner card. I did not know that there was so many options here. Okay, medicinal herbs again, but I don't have those. But there were so many options here to get food out of this. I haven't been in the warrens a whole lot. I think just once so far, maybe twice. I've been focused on the ruins in the beginning a whole lot, and now the last episodes were all in the cove, or the last missions were all in the cove. So I don't know. It's fine, and we still have our 2 doctorates as well, so we can
The match is struck.
really
A blazing
get
star
the
is
Houndmaster
born.
going if we need to. But right now this is going very well, and we're just not... Oh, perfect. This is awesome. We do have a secret door, so I will get back to that later. Not right now. That's more money, and potentially trinkets. So I do like that a whole lot. Yeah, let's take that. Torch, of course. So we're running low on torches, but that's okay. Okay, we finally get some enemies. We've got some swine people here. And they are very... bleed. I think we'll just focus on the back row. And the bleed is just 1 per round, unfortunately, so... I think we can duelists advance here, and just kill the guy in the back. Let's just focus, I guess. 5 to 11. Do I maybe want to mark it first? No, let's just go in there. That's fine. They're not for you to eat though, James. They are for our dog. And you're not our dog. So I should probably still try to stun here. I could have gone straight up damage, but I think I like the little bit of stun more. Oh, really? Bad humors? What does that do? Ouch. So have I been complaining about too easy battles? I think I should try to rephrase that. They are... I mean, it's still okay, of course. Poke it where it hurts. Yeah, you do that. I don't really need to heal. I can't mark the front target, that's a shame, so I'm trying to kill him, which works. So we only have the guy in the front, so we'll point blank shot him. What does ball and chain do? Just a little bit of damage, that's okay. Okay, and a stun. Probably stress heal ourselves. Might as well take it, he just took his turn, so... chances are we're going to get to do that before he does. Let's actually... It doesn't really help us, I think. Let's just try to kill him. Okay, so the bleed is not that strong. He's still dead. The damage is nice. There we go. And more money again.
Seize
so
this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Possibly get rid of more food here, I guess. We do just have a lot. So, quest complete. We will continue adventuring. We're not done yet. I want to go to these 2 rooms and then I want to go for the secret door. And we haven't even camped yet. This is going very well. I think I might just... Oh yeah, this isn't the problem though. Now food could become a problem again, maybe. Yeah, I guess we'll just don't take it. Although we could just leave the shovels. And if we run across an obstacle, we'll just go backwards, even though it's not good to do so, but... just for the chance, we probably should keep this. That was bandages. And we get more food again, so our troubles are getting smaller.
Must be carried home.
Okay, hallway battle, that's fine. They are surprised, so chances are we're going to kill them before they get to do stuff. Let's just go for the damage, I guess. Bye-bye, that's 1 down. And yeah, so 9 to 18. Could be good enough. It isn't quite, but was close, so we'll just kill him.
Decimated.
Okay, his damage would have been enough to kill this guy, though. It's fine. Oh, nice, a dodge. Okay, yeah, you do that again. Do we dodge again? We do. Okay, James. I have no reason to be annoyed at you. Isn't that lovely? You're doing very well right now. Yeah, we'll just do this. Don't bleed to death, though. So James can get the killing blow. This is Going well.
Be wary.
And let's see if there's something in this last room.
Precipitates a dizzying fall.
There is not. So we are going to camp now, I guess.
Huddled together.
We don't really need to address any of that. I think it's fine to feast. We do have a little bit of food in case of hunger attacks. Just get rid of a little bit of stress. Do I have a way of addressing the nighttime ambush? I apparently do not. So we will just buff everybody as much as possible. Oh, all companions plus speed sounds nice. So first of all, unparalleled finesse on himself. What's next? We could therapy dog to reduce stress a little bit. I think that's okay for the buff. Then we'll take her marching plan for the speed buff. And what is left? Not a whole lot, so we'll just reduce her stress a little bit, I guess. So let's see about the nighttime ambush if we get one. We do not. Okay, so let's go back to this room, and then we'll take this hallway battle, of course, and then we move in towards the secret room. So the secret, it's our second secret room of the night, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm looking forward to see what we will get there today.
We require only the strength to follow it. A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, that's fine. Some undead and a weird worm, a carrion eater. So I've got my buffs here. I could duelist's advance. Do I maybe want to do that? Yeah, let's get rid of the thing in the back. Why not? Set up a riposte as well, so we won't really bleed them. It's probably overkill, but let's just guard him. It's going to give us an insane dodge buff as well, and we'll just go for the damage. I took the wrong target again, because she can't attack the front line. Well, I can blind fire, but it's not the same. So he will get his attack, but that's 3 damage. I don't really care. We can self-heal this and get rid of it. So let's do that, and yeah, bye-bye. So...
These nightmarish creatures
and I can drop off, I can dump the dog treats now because we can't use them anymore. Except we can't use them anymore. So now all we have left is the secret door, and then we can leave. And here we go. And I do still have a key. And that's just nice. So 2 puzzling trapezohedrons. Let's get rid of that, and get rid of that, and there we go. So that's a bunch of money.
The swine folk's labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
Okay. And maybe it might be okay to just go back right away. I think we might get the chance to go for the swine prince. Maybe? I'll check that. Warrior of Light, that sounds decent. Cove Adventurer, very nice. Eldritch Slayer, also very nice. Lazy Eye is pretty bad though, minus accuracy on ranged skills. And Stout sounds pretty good though. But we'll get rid of the Lazy Eye.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
So let's address some stuff here. First, the medical ward, get rid of the max... Oh, minus 20% max HP is pretty bad. And I think we'll just address the Lazy Eye right away, because why not? Let's take a look at the stagecoach. Ah, nice, I can get a second grave robber. Ruins Phobe is pretty bad. But we can get rid of those if we need to, or just not take her into the ruins. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. If you want to catch me live during one of my streams on Twitch, feel free to follow the link to my channel and follow me there to get notified when I stream. You can also subscribe to my channel here if you haven't done so already. And then, because this is the end card, in case you haven't noticed yet, here are 2 more suggestions as to what else you could watch from me. And that's it. So, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.